Hello, my name is Jeffrey. This is part 2. I just looked at the video camera and I saw it wasn't even recording. So I don't know how much of that video I got. But anyway, I'm gonna recap. I'm here at Brodie Lane and Home Depot, and I just came from Old Navy over there, and I was looking for a shirt with 3 layers of blue on it. A friend gave me Karma about a year or so ago. As I was saying in the video, that wasn't even recording, or maybe have recorded, that the shirt kept coming up out of my pants, you know, as I move about. But at the time, I wasn't sewing extensions on shirts that do that. But now, after I started sewing extensions on shirts, of course, this shirt don't need that. It go deep enough in my shorts. But after I started sewing the extension all the way around, of course, from material I don't want on shirts, from shirts to t-shirts I don't want, you know, I take that extension. Before I start doing that, 96 degrees, but I'm in the shade right now. And I'm drinking, I just drank some water. But before I start doing that, that's when I got rid of that shirt. And after I started doing that sewing extension, I said, I should have done that then, thought of that then, and I would have kept that shirt. But anyway, as I have looked for that shirt, Old Navy here and South Sunset Valley, and Old Navy South Park Meadows don't have it. But a man in there helping me told me they got another one at Barton Creek Mall. Now in the other video, I don't know if we recorded this up to this point or not, I couldn't even think of the mall. So that's one good thing. And some of the other things I said, before I start using $2.90 down there as a marker, I used to ask people, when I come to Brodie, I used to come out of Sunset Valley, which way is to William Cannon? Well, now I know it's not that way, because that's the 290 overpass, and I always can see the overpass, so I know it's to this way, the left. Anyway, and one of the other things I was saying is at 5 Below, I got this cooler because I want a different one than this, because sometimes when I put it in this outside pot, the phone is still hot. So, but maybe this is the same scenario, because the ice may get through also. The ice may get through this wall and get on the phone right there. Sometimes it did that here in this house, but that's why I put this as a barrier, as a partition. Okay, but the phone still might get hot in here. I don't want the phone getting hot in summer because it's gonna wear the battery down. So maybe I can just put the phone in this hole. I was gonna throw this away. Maybe I can put the phone in here, this whole thing, and put the whole thing in there, instead of buying something and being in the same predicament. So that's a good idea. Okay, it's still on. My colorful bike. Thank God I'm free from prison since 2008. Since 2008. That's a 13 years. And I bought these at Five Below too. I had my list of different combinations, and I told the lady help me. I said, no, that's too difficult, and I just don't want to waste all the time looking through the list. And I told her the best of my knowledge, out of 50 pair I got, I don't exactly see this combination in my socks. Anyway, it's good. I got some more. Okay, let me shut this for the time being while I'm trying to recapture what may not have been recorded in part 1. In the meantime, in Old Navy, let me see how I'm gonna do this. I saw this shirt. Let me see how I can do this. Oh, my faithful rubber bands, all purpose. You can do a whole bunch of things with rubber band. Look at that. Look at that. I like that. I like that. Wow, whoever made rubber bands, I do a bunch of stuff with rubber bands. Okay. I had to get me some popcorn at H-E-B, and I was at Lowe's and I got another shower filter. I don't know if I said this, I don't know if the video recorded this, but about 6-7 years I've been practicing not showering and drinking tap water. Not showering in and drinking tap water. Because the book by Don Colbert, MD, What You Don't Know May Be Killing You, says due to drinking it and showering with it and drinking it, there are many documented cases of cancer. So, and the book goes into detail on that. The reason for that is the chlorine they put in water to kill parasites get mixed up in our bodily system, can bring about cancer. The book says can. The book is not dogmatic about everything that can bring harm, but he warns certain practices that can bring about cancers. Over 40 times he mentioned things that could bring about cancer. I believe that's what I started out underlining, and I just didn't want to keep reading the book over and over and over to get verbatim the amount of times he said that. Okay, so I like today's errands. It's 96 degrees, but it's I'm in the shade right now. I was over there. And then I moved the bike right there. And then I was still in the sun on the other side of the bike, like standing up doing this. Now, bam, over here. I'm over here. Okay, now, I don't want to keep buying coolers after coolers. I keep food cold that I buy here that need refrigerated. If I know I'm gonna stay out here a few hours after I buy the food, but I've been keeping the phone cool too, because the heat will run the battery down real quick. Okay, now, so that idea I had a while ago, put that whole thing in there. It's big enough. That'll resolve that. Steady wiping sweat. Even my handkerchief goes with this color, my hat. And my backpack go with it, my hat too, you know. There it is, purple backpack. Look like ant bed, but I don't see no ants. Or it may just be the ground exposed. I gotta drink some more water. Even though it's hot, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful sky. Thank God for His creation. I'm proud of myself for knocking out some errands today. I ate at Wendy's. That food was good. Wendy's that way. And this water's kind of a little hot, but I know this type of mug and stainless steel is designed to keep the water from the sun's harmful rays. And I keep my plastic water bottle in there because I have read somewhere, maybe in that book I got by the doctor, plastic, some will make chemicals from the plastic go into the water, but these I ain't got to worry about. The iron was stainless steel. Oh, I've been having this in the sun. I'm glad I said that. And I fill that other one up right there with this one so this bag can be less heavy. I'm glad this basket is holding up, you know, this bike basket, because the weight of that bag be causing it to lean, but it haven't broken. So since somebody gave it to me, since a friend of mine at Tricyclist, matter of fact, the owner, Missy, gave it to me, it's been held up. Okay, I'm periodically looking and see if this thing is still videoing. It's still videoing. Probably ain't too many people in the hot sun doing no video but me, maybe in a few more. But it's all good, you know. Actually, I'd rather for it to be summer than winter, but that don't mean I'm gonna not be cautious, you know, in the sun and cautious of staying not in it too much. I'm wiping. Also, that book by Don Cobo said, when we sweat, we lose 10% of toxins. I'm matching pretty good today. Unfortunately, I can't use a mask to match too much longer because they have a vaccine. And the number of cases of COVID have greatly declined since the vaccine. I need to go read and see if I'm correct. I'm just assuming, you know. And A few places still allow masks, like bus and certain stores, but a lot of stores letting us come in them, not wear masks if we have been fully vaccinated. And I meet that criteria. Thank God for giving me knowledge to make this vaccine. Let me show y'all what I got on. These gloves look good with them tennis. Oh, the arm came off my tripod. Pop right back in though. These gloves look good with these tennis. That's green on green. The peach color or pink match my shirt. So that's shirt. Peach color or pink on pink. Brown shorts. That's my version of a handkerchief coming up out of a shirt pocket, a suit pocket. That's my version of a handkerchief coming up out of a suit. Okay, got the blue in the belt, blue and green in my belt, blue right here on undershirt, purple is in my socks, in my hat, orange is in my, I got some orange on the tennis. That's on here too, orange and brown. Join the COVID team. Get the COVID vaccine. You know what? I need to turn my copyright music, no copyright needed music back on. Okay, when I checked about 15 minutes ago, it was like 96 degrees. That's okay. I'd rather for it to be summer than winter. But in winter time, I'm ready for that too. Goggles on, mask, a scarf over my nose and mouth. I be sweating on up on all that stuff. Them layers, coat, long johns, and 2 pair of long johns if necessary. I be sweating up under it, but that's okay, that's okay. I had to turn the JBL boombox back on. I don't know how I jump off my song. Try to get this together right quick. I did most of the video without music. I do this a lot out in the sun. I hit bass guitar. I hit. I'm trying to keep up. It's hard to keep up. I'm on time now. I done bend my horn up. I'll retape that later. Let me try to figure this out. Let me try to figure this out with this coolers. I might have too much insulin on the phone. It might not play through all of that. I noticed in the past insulin affected the reception of the phone, but we'll see. I got 2 bars. I want to get some riding the bike and some more dancing into the video. got cuckoo bugs all on this. Let me pick them off. Well, it still said there's no copyright needed. I had to check and went to another song that time. I got the phone in there inside another bag inside this bag. It's still playing. Sometimes I leave brand new tags on stuff to represent their newness that I'm glad of. After a while I take them off, you know. Sometimes I leave them on there for a long time. People have told me before, you still got the tag on there. I know I left it on purpose. It represents the newness. I don't even know what she's saying. Right when I get set up to, I was gonna say, right when I get set up to dance, it go off. It coming back on. Sound like a piano. Thank God I ain't in prison doing this in the mirror. I used to pass time in there dancing. Thank God I'm free doing it out here. sweat. Nicely work out. Wow, different colors, I love them. It's going from song to song, that's cool. Let me look on my to-do list and see what else I got to do. A friend of mine gave me a recent subscriber, a new subscriber. Well, I don't know if she new or recent or just a subscriber, YouTube subscriber. As I alluded to a week or so ago, bought me a tablet, but I still use it to write and make notes, but I'm so used to this. I got a lot of stuff I checked off. I'm still recording. Oh, by the way, I look forward to seeing the NBA game tonight. Milwaukee Bucks and the Atlanta Hawks. The Clippers lost a close game yesterday. Wish they could have won. They lost it to Phoenix. And the Phoenix Suns up 2-0. Anyway, but the Clippers have come back, being down 2-0. The last two series they was in, which is a record. No team has done that twice, come back from that deficit twice in the playoffs or finals. Maybe they can do it again. Good luck to both of them. Good luck to all 4 teams left. But it's Milwaukee tonight in Atlanta. Okay, anyway, I may just go in. I need to keep putting it there, because this got song after song playing. I hope I don't lose that shirt. I hope it don't fly off, but it should stay on. I just put this on, sure, help it stay on. No, that ain't gonna make no difference. Maybe a rubber band.